just... I'm going to put it over here. And I need a cable. Cables cost 2 wire. So 1 copper ingot makes 1 cable, albeit indirectly. Oh, and there's a hotkey for it, for building a power line. Let me just see. Connect this to there we go. Done. And while I'm thinking about it, another portable miner, this one for copper. How'd that go again? 2 plates, 4 rods. 2 plates, 4 rods. Okay. I'm going to go over where the where I think the copper is. Well, I guess I can always scan for it. I think it was over in this direction. But what is that thing off in the distance? It looks like a different kind of ore entirely. I'll have to make a note of that later. See if I can explore this place a bit. Speaking of exploring, there is the copper ore. And there it goes. Okay, so now that both of those things are done, I'm going to see if I can get that smelter working. I can't really think of any recipe that uses iron ore other than the ingots. Let's talk the next upgrade here for a second. I can scan for limestone. I can get copper wire. But I'm going to need, let's see, 25 by 2 is 10 times 3 is 30, plus 20 is 50. Oh, I can set it for a particular recipe. There's no power as yet, but how about if I make... wait a second. I may be able to calculate this. 30 a minute, so it'll take 3 minutes. And this thing earns at 80 a minute. 80 times 3 is 240. So I'm going to make a stack of... Alright, fine, 241. Ah, and here we go. Okay, so while it's working on that, I'm going to make some copper ingots here. I might as well convert all the ore into it. Done. Okay. How much wire did I need? 20. Oh, wait. I can select this milestone. And I think it'll keep track automatically for me. 20 cables. Or sorry, 20 wires. Oh yeah, and it sort of reminds you, so I can just put that in and okay, it's still running. Ooh, and there's more ore for me to pick up. That thing burns 4 megawatts. This thing produces 20. Gee. I'm only using like 20% of this plant's capacity. I wish I could adjust that. Ah. Alright, so that was 20 plates. Yeah, there's this heads-up display sort of thing. And 20 rods. And I'll put those in here. Okay. Interior furnishing completed. The constructor can now produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. Really? Wonder how that works. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction. In line with our zero waste policy, we understand that the Fix-It pioneers are only humans and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete HUD upgrade 4. Yes, the smelter is loud. Alright, I'm gonna tinker a bit here. Let me just few tiny adjustments. Yeah, I guess that's what this thing does. Secondary color, something that contrasts with the primary color, but nah. I'll just put that here. That's a good orange. And my overalls, I'm gonna make them white. Okay, done. Oh, there's a toilet. Interact with the toilets. What exactly am I supposed to do? Flush stuff down here like this? Oh, there for a minute I was wondering if it was backed up. Good grief. What the kind of toilet does that? It splashes all over the place. Wait a second. I thought that said 80 a minute. I'm not exactly sure why it went on like that for so long, but okay, so you can make a constructor now. 2 reinforced plates and 8 cables. Reinforced plates, I never heard of those. They take 6 iron plates and 12 screws. Alright. So multiply that by 2, that's 12 iron plates, 24 screws. Screws take rods, but thankfully 1 rod makes 4 screws. So let's see. A dozen iron plates. And 24 divided by 4 is... Alright, what was that? Okay, I'm not exactly sure why that happens. I mean, yeah, it looked like the plant ran out of fuel there, but usually a fuse trips when there's an overload rather than an underload. Where was I? Oh, right. I need screws, yeah. And reinforced iron plates. And I think cables were mentioned in there. Oh, but wait. I need iron ore for that. And while I'm thinking about ore, I might as well collect... Or, sorry, I need copper ore for that. And while I'm thinking about ore, I might as well grab the iron ore from out of the portable miner. Ah, yeah, there it is. Alright, get that going again. This place only has so much biomass. I hope I find something better to use as fuel. Then again, I've got a pretty substantial amount of leaves. Looks like one thing can only connect to one thing. Alright, so that's 8 ingots. I'm gonna make 8 cables. I'll have to put this not too close to the smelter. Maybe here? Alright, I'll make another cable. And see if I can connect it to the biomass burner there. No empty power line connections. Is this where the power pole comes in? Let me see. There. Take out that power line. Now what does the... Okay, I need 3 wires. Wait, I need concrete? And I can get concrete. I think there's another resource. Oh, wait. No. It's this key. Yeah, here we go. Limestone. 114 meters. 293, 219, 329. Okay, yeah. There's one that's only 114 away. I'm going to make myself another portable miner. 2 plates, 4 rods, 7 ingots. Here we are. Now that limestone was where? There, that way. Oh, it's down there. Let me see if I can chart a route down that doesn't involve my hurting myself. Okay, here we are. There doesn't seem to... well... maybe I'll dig out some of it. I guess 10 units ought to do. And then take the portable miner and put it there. Alright, now to look for a way back up. Hello, there's sticks here that are just lying around. I think they make better fuel than leaves. Alright, and there's the hub. Glad to see it again. Okay, so we need concrete. I only need the one of it, but nice to know I can make 3. What else do I need? 3 wires, 1 iron rod. Seems an odd number of wires, and in more ways than one, too. Alright. Biomass burner was there. I'll just press 2 and connect this to there. That to there. Oh, and I need another cable. that to there. There we go. Alright. Now let's check this upgrade here. Upgrade 4. 10 concrete, 20 cable, 75 plates. Wow, that's a lot. Alright. Tell you what I'll do, though. I'm still smelting iron. And I'll program this constructor for plates. Now, the reason that I haven't actually automated this thing is because well, it's because I might need it to build something else, like maybe rods, although those are easy. All right, so I didn't officially select this milestone yet. 10 concretes. Where was that limestone node? It was that way. Okay, I don't want to fall down. If I only had a map of this place. Looks like this thing's full. It looks like I can jump high enough. Get up all this. So 20 cables is 20 ingots. Speaking of ingots, or speaking of manufacturing stuff anyway, I'm going to take this and put it in here. So I can start making plates. Still got the concrete though, I need 10 of it. And 20 copper ingots for 20 cables. Go. Now all we need is the plates. Oh, brother. Glad I didn't run out. Wait a second. Speaking of running out. Okay, I've got like 48 of these. That's good. This is what, 32 plates. 34. So I'm a little over, actually no, I'm a little under halfway there. While I'm thinking about it, let me find out where my automatic miner... Yeah, it's this way. I thought so. I figure there's ore to be had here, too. Alright, how many plates do I have right now? 64. Okay, so not much longer then. You know, I like how it highlights just the relevant stuff. Let me reload this. 72, 74. Come to think of it, I forgot it makes... Oh, Lord, hang on a minute. Yeah, this thing's about to... It ran out. Oops, hang on a minute. I'm going to put just enough in there to make one last pair of plates. I must have lost count somewhere. Okay, well, I might as well shut this down a bit. Why does it do that? All I did was shut it down. Maybe I should have shut this down too. Put it on standby so it doesn't consume any power. Okay. Iron plates. I got all 75 of them right here.